MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matty V, one of the things, if you like strikeouts, this is the guy you want to watch pitch. Swing and miss stuff. Good fastball, a good assortment of breaking pitches. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game of baseball right now.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. Ball in.
65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. The 2-2. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. 1 out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready now, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 and 2.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes.
We got full count.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Red Sox get a run on the solo shot by the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts. Bottom of the first coming up, and it's 1-0 Boston. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And that's too high, ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Bases are empty, one man out. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he misses 2-1. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His career line against Garrett Cole. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Moreland, originally from Mississippi. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Michael Chavis.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Fouled away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
The 1-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Mike Topman.
Now in the box, Mike Tauchman. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Ready with the 2-1. Line drive to left. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get an out any way you can.
Gio Urshela is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pillar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now here it comes. The 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Two out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Striding into the box, Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. Eduardo Rodriguez couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.